that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
The reality of the situation is this.
You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now.
Make sure it stays that way.
Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
Will be commended when this is
You can't lock me in here like some human.
priority one.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
On the roof at all times.
It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
Only people who get in or out.
Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
Right.
You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now.
We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We got a half dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there. Until we have a solid lead.
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
Any questions?
Do not attempt to approach the rioters. You hear me? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Priority one. We're here to save lives. And it starts with the lives.
Come on. Answer the phone, damn it. After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins. Can you hear me?
These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
These ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
Signal's real bad.
I hear you.
Took 4 of us to stick that guy in the cell. That's with a broken arm.
One freeze ray, used by Mr. Freeze, a.k.a. Victor Freeze. We, had to stop playing with this after the commissioner caught us making ice cream. Freeze has kept quiet since leaving Arkham City. Maybe Batman finally talked some sense into him. One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station.
I don't see much coming back the other way. We're on our own here. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's gotta be up to no good.
Look,